So what are opening and closing submissions? Shout out to the person that asked this yesterday on my video. I'm going to address some of the glossary in terms because I'm fully aware that I sort of band around these legalese type terms all the time, and I also appreciate that, especially for litigants and persons, this can feel quite alien. So I just kind of want to make you guys feel included and really just understand what people are talking, what the courts are talking about, because I spend half my time in court literally literally just translating what magistrates or the judge is saying. So opening and closing submissions kind of bookend final hearings. They bookend what you say at the beginning, then you have the questions, and then you have closing submissions. So opening submissions, it's just a fancy way of saying, this is what I'm going to say. Now, I prepare absolutely everything, so I would urge you do the same, rather than rambling, going off track, talking about things that quite frankly aren't relevant. Opening submission should be what you're going to say, the topics that you sort of want to address. Then you'll have the questions, pretty much kind of around what you said, broadly speaking, that you're going to talk about, but the questions kind of go into a bit more detail and a bit more depth. Maybe I'll do a video about cross-examination questions and how that works. Let me know in the comments below if that's kind of something you'd want to know about. And then finally, closing submissions, they come at the end of a final hearing. They sum up what you've been saying, sum up the evidence. Again, to a greater or lesser degree, that can also be pre-prepared ahead of time, because if you're doing the cross-examination questions right, you kind of already know what the other side are going to say. You kind of never ask a question that you don't know an answer to. So actually you can prepare those closing submissions. What you have to be nothing in court if not repetitious and therefore consistent. So you're not saying anything new. You've been saying the same things in the statement. You've probably been saying the same things to professionals. You're saying the same things over and over again, probably in different guises. So closing submissions just sum up the case, sum up what the court's already been hearing from the other side or any other witnesses. And then more importantly, you're reminding the court what you want the court to do. Now, some people who are doing closing submissions will cite case law. You might hear that if the other side are represented. But honestly, I believe in keep this simple, okay? Just by summing up what's being heard and asking the court, look, this is what I want, is enough. Guys, I hope that's helped. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll check you later.